introduce a member of today's graduating class, Amy Snyder, who will give our keynote. Amy came to SIS in the fall of 2021. Please join me in welcoming Amy.
Oh, the page. Okay, sorry. Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here today, and to everyone listening through the live stream. It means so much to me that my family, my roommate Carly, my partner Sheridan, they're all here in person, and my dear friends Charlotte and Cameron are watching online. I would not be here today, anywhere near here today, without their love and support throughout the years. I know that my fellow graduates, you're all ecstatic and grateful for every one of you in the audience, in both audiences, and they cannot wait to celebrate their momentous accomplishments with you later today. I want everyone here to think back to where you were when you decided to apply to the program. The day you were accepted, your orientation over Zoom, your first day of classes. I suspect that many of you, like myself, think of those days as being so far in the past that you have grown so much from this program that you are a completely different person. You have faced some difficult subjects head on and aced assignments that seemed insurmountable when reading about them in the syllabus for the first time. Your whole worldview of librarianship and information science is flipped on its head after various key readings, and yet it somehow never got easier to succinctly explain what exactly you were in school for with a name like information sciences. I don't know about you, but my life has radically changed after receiving the email that I was accepted into the program. The original plan was to leave Nashville and my dead-end job there to become a distance learner back home in Richmond, Virginia. However, just a few weeks after receiving that good news, I applied for and was hired for an assistantship at the Oak Ridge National Laboratory Research Library. I never planned on living in Knoxville, but now I cannot imagine doing this program anywhere else. I was so fortunate to work with some amazing people at ORNL who were so kind and taught me everything they knew so I could go out and succeed in my career. I've loved living with my roommate Carly, where she welcomed me to the city with open arms, and we bonded over our beloved Lady Vol basketball team. I never expected to make the friends that I have in these 2 short years, and it has been an absolute honor to be in class and to go to trivia nights with these amazing people. Shout out to Chad in particular, who has made our final semester amazing by bringing me into his research project that neither of us expected to take off as far as it has. Despite your insistence that I give Alec Baldwin's Coffee is for Closers speech right now instead of this one, I'm really proud of you, my right sibling. I think this program, more so than any other, is a program of second chances and how to move your life in a more fulfilling direction. So many people attend this school to make some aspect of your life to make some aspect of information science their second or sometimes even third career. Even though I've only gone through one master's program in my life, ask me again in a few years if I change my mind on that, it feels unique in this regard, and SIS should be incredibly proud to have a program that can change people's lives so dramatically. The greatest lesson that I have learned from this program is to seek out opportunities and to take advantage of ones that coincidentally cross your path. Perhaps it isn't so coincidental after all. The only reason I'm standing before you today is because I took those opportunities to become a student leader, and I would do it all again in a heartbeat. It was amazing to hear from so many different information professionals across the globe as they shared their stories and their careers. And thank you to my hardworking officers in both programs. Both of my VPs are here, Nicole and Julia is somewhere in the audience. So thank you both. You all made my job even easier by taking on tasks and doing much of the heavy lifting. I am incredibly proud of the incoming student governing members and all of the wonderful things that they will accomplish next year. I hope that they know what a gift they have to help inspire their fellow students with their unlimited potential, and I'm humbled to have helped pave the way for them to go even further than I could. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. I quoted that verse, Jeremiah 29:11, at my father's funeral almost 11 years ago. And some days are easier than others to believe that is true, and today is one of those easier days, if you were wondering. Whether you're a believer or not, life has a funny way of always working out in the end, and usually far better than you could have ever imagined. My entire life is a testament to that. Many thanks to my mom for helping me realize that, and just for being the best mom in the whole wide world. I love you. I am so proud of all of you. You all should be even more proud of yourselves. Look at what you have accomplished in just such a short amount of time. Today is the perfect day to celebrate, so celebrate we shall. Congratulations, everyone, and go Vols.
Thank you very much, Amy. We will now move to the awards and portion of the program. Each year, we present 2 alumni awards. The first, the Distinguished Alumni Award, honors an alum or alumna who graduated at least 10 years